of working with children and hopefully working with some adults to keep people on track with what it was like to be an athlete back in the day and what it's still like to be of service to athletes today. First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming out. I know that you had a good time to eat, time to have a good time to do a little schmoozing, talking to people. You want to meet as many people as you can. What I'm hearing is that you cannot hear me in the back, and that's problematic. That's a little problematic. Let me know if you can hear me back there. Okay. Hey, we're having a dinner dance, and they're telling me that y'all gotta be quiet. You know. Now, if y'all was at Big Mama's house, there ain't no doubt that y'all would be quiet when Big Mama said, "Hush that fuss." So I'm gonna say that now so that we can get this program underway. We do have some outstanding legends and honorees that we wanna pay tribute to tonight. All right, and I'd like to first welcome you all. I want to take one moment, if you will. I want to take one moment to pay homage to.
Lord, the DMV members should help you. We should help you, gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
DMV members.
All right.
Thank you.
If you will, kindly give us your attention for just a little while. We can get in and get out and get this over with quickly, but still have a good time doing it. I'd like to make sure that we take a moment to honor one of our previous honorees from last year, Marcus Battle, who passed away in the last couple of days. So he was an honoree at this event last year. He was slated to be here this year, and unfortunately, he was unable to make that call because he made another call. So just a moment just of appreciation for Marcus Battle, and we certainly want to honor him as we have honored our other guests in the past. We are fortunate this year that all of our honorees are here, and we want to take time to first welcome them and to welcome you all. Thanks so much for coming out. My name is Lloyd Mays. I'm the president of DMV Athletes in Action. And I'm glad that I've been given the privilege and honor of leading this group of men and women who have distinguished themselves as athletes, but more importantly, as people in the community with the outreach that they've done to reach back and to touch others and to uplift others. We will continue that mission as we move forward, and we hope that you will join us. And if you're not inclined to be a member, then please be a supporter. Come back and support the events that we do here. Tonight is a fundraiser. We have several things going on, so you're going to be asked to participate in our 50-50 raffle. You may also see some members rolling around with these pink corsages on that may be selling you some tickets for our scholarship raffle in addition. All right, so a fundraiser is exactly that, a fundraiser. We want to increase our ability to assist students, especially those who are college bound, and we want to reach out as much as we can to uplift them, those who are athletes as well as those who aren't athletes. We started, as I said, in 2013. Next year will be our 10th year. From the look of everybody, apparently you enjoy getting dressed up and coming out to have a good time. Am I right about that?
Yeah!
Okay. COVID certainly put a damper on our ability to get dressed up. Some of you who used to dress up all the time now only do it once or twice a year. But I'm still happy that you took this occasion to come out. If it helped that you bought a new dress because you got those COVID pounds on you. I certainly do. So, and hopefully we've managed to assist the economy on Amazon or some other retail establishment, because we definitely like if you're from DC or if you've been around DC, you know that stepping out is exactly that, stepping out. You want to get dressed to the 9s or the 10s, but you certainly want to look good in your presentation when you come out. Hopefully everybody had a good time to the music of Scooter Magruder and his compadre, Slow Roll. All right. And I'm going to ask all of you to just support us going forward. Of course, as you know, our motto is, in case you didn't know, is using our success to help others find theirs. We're going to reach out. We have been reaching out into high schools, trying to put in workshops and programs to assist kids in getting to college. And we have been supporting our youth members at college with stipends, etc. Your support here helps us to advance that cause, okay? I'm not going to take too much time. They say that to be brief is to be neat. So I'd like to be neat now and welcome you, in addition to our MC for the night, Mr. James Butch McAdams. Please give him a welcome him to us.
I will reiterate what I would tell my players the evening of a big game. I'd walk in the locker room and I'd say, hey, where would you rather be tonight? And I got to echo what our president, Lloyd Mays, just said. Hey, for all of you, where would you rather be? And I'm so honored to serve as Master Ceremony again. We all take great pride in the history and the legacy of athletics in the DMV. We are trailblazers. We are pioneers. We have a story to tell. For example, the godfather of basketball, the first black educator in the nation, was from the DMV. Dr. Henderson, E.B. Henderson. Okay. The first coach, black coach, to win a Division I men's championship is from where? Washington, D.C. All right. And the first black official to officiate a Final Four game, a championship game, Washington, D.C. And finally, the first black scholarship athlete at the University of Georgia. Any Techites in the house? Y'all know what I'm talking about. May God rest his soul in heaven. Great player, better human being, Ronnie Hogue. And this is what I really brag on when talking about DC and basketball. Now, I don't know, I'm not saying we're the only city to accomplish this, but we did accomplish it. How many other cities can say that they have 3 NCAA championships at various levels in one city? Division I, Georgetown. Division II, the University of the District of Columbia, and Division III, Catholic University. So, having said that, and given the history, let's start our program. And the first inductee is someone that I've known for a long time. She was a coach, a teacher, a sports mom, a youth sports organizer. Growing up in Des Moines, most organized sports were free and took place at the rec centers, but girls did not have many opportunities to compete. And our guest states, however, I never doubted that I was an athlete, and even with few opportunities, to show my stuff. And she has taught and coached for 19 years at Sidwell Friends School. Okay, Sidwell Friends. You know, I'm a Murray frog, so. She's won 5 consecutive, count them, 5 consecutive Independent School League volleyball championships along the way. Her teams enjoyed a top 25 ranking at USA Today. And in 2020, she was honored by and inducted into the DC Sports Athletic Hall of Fame, District of Columbia. Please welcome Sheila Weaver.
Thank you, Butch. I'm so excited to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's been a long journey. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a long journey. It's been a lot of fun. I've worked with some tremendous athletes. Many have gone on to work in sports as well. I have the luxury of coaching my own daughter, Cheryl. Cheryl won the NCAA National Championship at Long Beach State some years ago. I was on the U.S. Olympic team, and of course makes me want to cry. I also, my oldest daughter, Alicia Fisher, she played at Clark Atlanta, so we've had various experiences, Division I, Division II, and she currently is a principal at Atlanta Heights Charter School. And I also had my granddaughter just got an NIL deal, and she also got a full ride to Penn State. So I just want to say, when I started She Loves Sports, way before there was Black Volleyball Magic and all these other magics that are out here, we already knew we had magic, but now it's being acknowledged for what it is. So my last comment, She Loves Sports, and one time my slogan was to play or not to play. Is that a question? It was. I had to convince you don't know how many people that you could do this. But now She Loves Sports, it's our time to play.
Coach Sheila Weaver. Our next inductee is a phenomenal coach, director of DC Retro Jumpers, is a former acrobat and entertainment athlete. She's a native of Washington, DC, where she attended and graduated from Eastern High School. Any ramblers in the house? Class of '82. She played on the basketball team for 1 year, but further honed her skills by playing in the AAU. And during her time in AAU, she received 2, not 1, but 2 MPVs or MVPs, I would think, okay, certificates, and had the opportunity to meet and bond with amazing female players as they proudly represented the District of Columbia. She began as a principal performer, and I remember this act, tremendous, the Flying Nesbits, an acrobatic troupe specializing as just an acrobat and just a great act. And I had the opportunity of interviewing her. She was so impressive. I want to interview her again. So let's welcome Robin Abb.
Robin wanted to give a double Dutch demonstration. I said, not on this night, not on a Sunday night where we're all dressed up. No thank you. So anyway, we're glad to have her. Robin, you have the mic.
Thank you so much. I just want to thank DMV Athletes in Action to just, I'm just excited for this, being even considered as a legend. My dad was my legend. My dad from Russell Nesbitt, the Flying Nesbitt, was my legend. But just to be put in that same kind of category, I'm grateful, I'm happy, and I'm honored. Thank you so much.
Robin Abb.